Unfortunately, we didn't get to snipe that guy. I want to snipe him with the priest. Try Camsh's Technolock. Camsh's Technolock. Do you have a link to the list? Also, I'm kind of like the whole, if you tell me like, oh, try this, try this, try this, usually it's like people already have done that list or streamed the list, so like I'm not really adding much by streaming it myself. Kind of like, what value am I adding to the Hearthstone community by playing the same deck that somebody else has already streamed? So usually I like to stream the list that I made, but yeah. Let me know when you're gonna queue priest again. Why, you trying to snipe me? Avenge. Okay. Because you may play the same deck entirely differently and have different insights. Oh, that's nice of you to say, Phoenix. That's that is true. I could play it differently. Really? Face the place? I guess he doesn't want to give me the Venge value. Shredder, that's good. That is really good. Basically guarantees that we're always going to get Venge value, because you can't clear off everything in one go. And then all the stuff that he's just throwing directly at face is all wasted damage because of Reno. When that happens, I actually wonder if Reno's that good, because it's kind of like it's basically the complete opposite of face decks. Face decks, they don't care about board, they only go face. But then Reno decks, like, they don't care about face, they just go for board. Like, it needs to be a balance, right? You can't just like completely ignore face damage just because of this card that heals you to full health. That doesn't seem quite right either. I don't know. 6. I guess we choose a 6. And then I want a Valen Chosen. But which one do I have Valen Chosen? He's going to play Mysterious Challenger, right? I kinda want a Valen Chosen this guy. Like, if he silences it, I'd rather him silence the Chow rather than silence the Shredder. If he keepers it, then he's not playing. Then he's not playing the Mysterious Challenger. Hey, Dickiness! Coming with the 2-month sub. Thanks so much. Welcome back to the Loch Ness Monsters. Also, if you guys haven't checked out Dickiness, she's another great streamer. You guys should all be following her. And hey Jay, how's it going? Happy Valentine's Day, you guys. Also to Deaconess. Alright, so I guess we can run into Get Down, just entomb the biggest thing. That allows us to punch through another 7 to face. What's the other option? Like Cabal? Cabal, the Haunted Creeper. That leaves him with a 7/7 and a 5/3. Or I can Cabal. If I Cabal first, I make sure that I can steal it. Let's do this. I mean, he'll get the healing from the zombie chow. Not too much I can do there. Oh, it's 2 years? Sorry. Did I say 2 years? 2 months. 2 years sub. Face is the price. Is it really the price? I get a nice trade here. So we take the nice trade. And then guess we have to entomb this. Obey. What do we do against Tyrion? If he plays Tyrion, depends on how the boombots hit. I guess he'll trade out the 1/1s. The 1/1s are nice to pop the Divine Shield on Tyrion. Okay. I guess I could get a death from Jeweled Scarab. I'd probably play Jeweled Scarab and Reno. Unless I want to get really greedy and play Sky Golem instead of Reno. Sky Golem kind of trades with Tyrion. In face. Nice. Cog Hammer. Alright. I think we have to play Reno here. Cold Light. What's more valuable? I think Cold Light's not something we'll want to play. Let's go with Shadow Fiend. We'll pop the Divine Shield. We're gonna be rich. And I can't play with the funnel cakes guy is how the question. You don't like funnel cakes? Okay, so if we play Excavated Evil, that takes up our whole turn, but it does allow us to clear the board. Mostly, except for whatever comes out. Oh wait, I have 9 mana. What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. So one is like Sky Golem and developing Shadow Fiend. One is playing Harrison. I kind of like just playing, making full use of the mana curve. He's got 14 damage in hand. Even if he has Ragnaros, it's not enough unless the juggle hits face. I'm confused. You entomb Boom and have Boom in the list, but Reno still works. I don't have 2 Dr. Booms. I don't run Dr. Boom myself. Oh my god, the juggles actually hit face. So he could try for lethal. Like just throw everything at face and has a 25% chance for lethal. Oh, he's actually going for it. Never lucky. Never lucky. Don't reward him. Okay, good. Alright, so we have an MC Tech. We could play that. The thing is there any point in MC Teching if we're planning to excavate evil the whole board anyways? Is there really any point to doing that? I don't think there's any point to doing that. So we heal this up first. Oh, I like that. I like this guy. Animated armor, OP. Is Warrior any good lately? It's alright, it's fine. Nothing wrong with Warrior. I've just been favoring the Priestless recently, because I think it's just newer for me. That's why I had more fun with it. I've already been playing the OTK Warrior list for a long time, so it gets a little old after a while. F you, Oliver. The list on the side makes me think you had it. It shows the Dr. Boom in the list because of it, because I entombed it, and then it'll pop into the deck tracker list. All right, so we keep this against Patron. It's like keeping Brawl, just in case it's Patron. I feel like that's the only way we lose against Warriors, in case it catches off guard with the patron spam, and we don't actually have an answer to deal with the patrons. So this is an insurance. This is great against control, and then we just keep healing face. Also, hey Dracoon, how's it going? Well played, thanks Stakiness. Harrison. Alright, what kind of deck are you playing? Well, you're playing with Gorehowl. And Shield Slam, don't laugh, it can actually be useful because we have Sideshow. So we can actually get value from Shield Slam. Feels good, man. I thoroughly enjoy this matchup. Animated as cheat. Tournament Medic. Maybe I should just wait to Cabal that. Are there better Cabal targets? Possibly. I may want to Cabal Death Lord instead. I feel like I just leave it up for now. I don't even necessarily want to even cycle Power Word Shield. Maybe just want to save those for Elise. So because we know he runs Gorehowl, we should save the Harrison for Gorehowl. That might be one card draw that we are willing to take. I think I just wait to Gorehowl this next turn. So we have, we're not going to overdraw. Do we heal? By the way, how'd you get the deck tracker show on stream? I tried it and it doesn't show up. You have to make a separate window, and you have to screen capture that window. That's how you get it to work. I guess Excavate Evil will clear this off. Although I don't necessarily want to give him Excavate Evil, because then he gets an extra card in his deck. So I don't exactly like that. I'd rather just face tank this actually, because we do run some healing. I also need him to get rid of that weapon. Maybe I give him a Zombie Chow. You can't even get the deck tracker to show your deck? It shouldn't be that hard. And guys, I'm sure you can figure it out. Reno. Do the Tournament Medic versions run Alexstrasza? That's one question. I think I should hang on to Reno for a little bit longer. What do we... It's always like this question, what do you feed him? What do you give to him? I guess I'd give a Mind Control tech. Have that. This is not going to get value. You're on a Mac. Oh yeah, I think there is a separate version for Mac than PC. Wow, this is sad. I can't even finish the first boba that I had. And I have a second boba that I just bought tonight, which I haven't even started yet. Feels bad, man? Not really. Feels good, man. But I do have to finish it tonight, otherwise it goes stale. Okay, we take the Harrison here. That's the kind of thing we want a Harrison. Windows dance game. Alright, finish old one. Now I can start on the next one. Nice Gorehal. Nice value Gorehal. I'm excited about this one because it has 3 toppings. My other one, whoa, this guy, this greedy mofo runs double Gorehal. Holy shit. What a greedy mofo. Like, what's he cutting? I guess he doesn't run any Any 7 drops besides that? It seems like it's probably fatigue. It's like a fatigue warrior then. But they can't really beat Priest in the fatigue game because we run Entomb as well, and Warrior has no such card as Entomb. Like they can just limit. Actually, the only way for them to pull cards out is with Deathlord. That's the only way they can gain fatigue advantage. Hey Laksha, the tournament I'm attending has people bring mostly Freeze Mage, Control Warrior, Face Shaman. What deck is good against those? OTK? No, OTK is not good against Freeze Mage or Control Warrior. Bring... Actually, this deck. This deck beats Freeze Mage, Control Warrior, and Face Shaman. If those are the ones that you're targeting. This beats all of those. Monkey? Well, definitely too early for Monkey. Oh. I guess go with Valen then. And then it doesn't die to the Warhowl. I really want the Sideshow Spell Eater to start getting some armor. Some people hate losing mirrors, I guess. Yeah. And hate getting the Gorehal Harrison. I don't care about Sylvanas. I just hope I don't mill Sideshow. That's one card I don't want mill. Don't be Sideshow. That kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. I don't think I'll play around the second Cold Light. Like, he may be trying to scare me into dumping my cards and like, alright, play into Brawl. Yeah, it sucks to lose the Entomb. But I mean, we're still winning on card. We're still winning on Fatigue because of Elise Starseeker puts a card into your deck. So unless he's also running Elise, we're winning on that. Okay, so I guess I can paint this one. Also, we still have Deathlord. But I should be a little bit wary, like, if I can keep my hand a little bit, like, at 8 cards, if he plays Cold Light, I mill 1 card. I don't know if I need to, like, play so fearful of Cold Light that I dump the rest of my hand. Monkey or no balls. Yeah, also mid-range Druid is good against all those too. Although I'm not sure about Face Shaman necessarily. Okay, so we can start tanking up, I guess. The unfortunate thing is because I don't have a golden Sideshow, it makes my hero power non-golden. That's the only downside to playing Sideshow. Yeah, well, it's still a little bit sad that I lost the Entomb. Entomb would have been really nice here. That's okay. We don't necessarily need it though. Crack Golden Sideshow. Is that really worth the crafts? But hey, we get Shield Slam value. Or should we use the death? I think at this point we're just in an armor tank mode. So maybe we keep the slam because it's just really cheap. And then it's more flexible actually than death. Because death you have to fit the requirement that it has to be 5 attack or more. But what about Ysera if he happens to run Ysera? We can't death the Ysera, we can shield slam it though. I think that at the rate this game's going, we're just gonna both players are just gonna have infinite armor, so the shield slam's just gonna kill whatever. 8 cards. If I play Healbot, it just dies. If I play Reno, Reno doesn't die to this. It may be worthwhile to play Reno actually, because if he does play Alexstrasza, I can just still use Healbot. That's fine. But I think from this point on, I'm gonna want to play a card every turn, just in case when he gets to second Cold Light, I don't mill 2 cards. One card is probably okay. I don't really have anything important left. I have the Golden Monkey already. It'd be nice to get the Curator and Jewel Scarab because I can pull something really nice out of those. I can choose the most greedy one. Get Sneeds. Get maybe Thought Steal from the Scarab. Kazan. Yeah, I have to drop the Kazan here. Like I said, I basically have to play a card every turn. If you have Song Request on, expect some Cancer. I do have, well, I switched out of Song Request because it ran out of songs. So it seems like people are not that interested in requesting songs. Reno is also not that good against Freeze and Shaman. Why do you think Reno is not that good against Freeze and Shaman? It's amazing against Freeze and Shaman. If you watch, I think I watched one of the Freeze games from the EU prelims, and one of the things to keep in mind when you're playing Freeze is that you have to plan it out so you can bait out their Reno before you play Alexstrasza. But if you can't do that, then it's still possible to lose. Valen Chosen is good. I like requesting songs just as long as people keep it chill on this late night. Yeah, I know. There's definitely sometimes, it's not that I'm against stuff like heavy metal and whatnot, but it's just, keep in mind, some people watch a stream to like go to sleep. So we want to keep that ambiance, I guess. Deathlord would be kind of nice. Deathlord, Curator, Shrinkmeister. Is there any value? Shrinkmeister, Shadow Menace? I don't think I will get any value like that. And this doesn't die to the Gorehowl. I wonder where he's cutting to fit in double Gorehowl. He's probably sitting on a bunch of weapons in his hand. Also, his hand is at 10 cards, so I don't have to worry so much about Cold Light. Like, he's probably not gonna... That means he has to drop a lot of cards to play Cold Light. Dumbsayer. Okay, so I milled 2 more cards. Well, hopefully it's Cleric. I don't care about Cleric. I'd like to get the Deathlord, although it's not gonna matter so much now that his deck is almost gone. I got Curator, that's good. I guess the only thing I I care about losing is Belcher. Belcher is kind of a nice minion. So it's 1 and 3 that I lose something I care about. That's fine. Yeah, Karen's good. What do we drop this turn though? I guess we can Holy Nova. And we still have Death Lord and Belcher. Those are great taunts. I wonder if he runs Sylvanas. So this is the second Death Spite. He should have 2 axes, I feel like. I feel like he should have axe. We'll play the Death Lord to protect the BGH from the weapon. He's used both shield slams. He's used 1 execute. To me, Reno is favored versus Shaman, and Freeze is favored versus Reno. Yes, you can still, depends on the Shaman board. Like, you have to, the whole point of playing Reno is that you can just focus on board control, right? You can focus on board control, and then you can play Reno so you don't have to worry about your face damage. But, damn. Okay, so he was able to get us into fatigue. Wait, are we fatiguing? Who's fatiguing first now? I take 1 damage. I guess I'm fatiguing 1 turn first now. But I had board, so... Yeah, so I'm fatiguing first, but I had board, and we have the same, we have equal hero power, so it's not that bad. He runs double medic, double Gorehowl. I bet he got rid of axes for the Gorehowl. Maybe. He's running revenge. And what? Execute? Honestly, I don't have to do anything, right? Because each turn, even though we're even on fatigue, I'm punching 3 damage each turn, basically kind of negating his hero power. So he needs to be the one that responds first with like execute. Oh hey Big Ben, how's it going? Can't talk much about go to sleep. Well, thanks for tuning in. Hope you had a happy Valentine's Day. Value heal lot. So I want him to use up the Death Spite charge and just clear off the board before I play Cairn. It's a little bit less weak to Brawl in that sense. I'm gonna guess he doesn't have Sylvanas. Double heal lot. Okay. So he has 1 execute in hand. What else? What are his other cards? Maybe second revenge? I bet he has a second revenge. Seems like something that he'd play. I want to execute second revenge. Two slams maybe? Resident Sleeper. Oh, was that Amnesia's list? Nice heal bots, bro. Great stream to pass out. As always, super chill with good analysis. You the man. Thanks, Big Ben. Oh, Husblade said you think it's Amnesia's list. His deck is so weak it's just out-sustaining the opponent? No, I mean, I imagine it's really good against aggro decks, but you totally give up the control matchup. I feel like he should probably fit in Elise in his list. Like cut one, I don't know what you cut. Maybe cut a tournament medic for Elise, or cut one heal bot. I don't know if you really need to run double heal bot.